What up, squad? Thank you guys for 13K. That's all I really wanted to come on here. Also, I got a sty in my eye. It's what I get for playing around in the worm bin without washing my hands when I was done. Baby's crying. Alright, quick, before my phone dies. We're going live at 6 anyways, but I just want to do a quick little thing. We're probably going to do a reading by candlelight tonight. However, I just wanted to say thanks you guys for the 13K. It's been a long time coming, a couple years later, and damn, we built such a nice little community here, you know what I mean? Actually, let's switch this around. Can we get, no, sorry about that. Yeah, but thanks you guys tremendously. Thank you so much. Just the Trump thing I wanted to mention beforehand. Is that better lighting on that side? A little better. You guys notice how the president is, one, not wearing a tie ever. His button's kind of undone now on his shirt. He's no longer super proper. This is a mechanism for mass manipulation. We called it alchemy because there's all sorts of alchemy. There's good alchemy, there's bad alchemy, there's gray alchemy, there's all as long as you're manipulating, you know, the flow of energy in the world, you're alchemizing to some degree. So check this out. Trump's no longer stern. He's no longer like this. Now he's kind of like this. He's kind of like, he's no longer wearing a tie. His shirt's kind of unbuttoned. Notice how he always keeps talking about the doctor's office that he's at. He's always, oh, whatever hospital I'm going to, there's such great people. They're doing an amazing job. They're such wonderful, skilled physicians. I couldn't be blessed to have a more successful hospital than where I'm at. This is why he's doing that. This is because I want to talk about alchemizing humanity. He looks better than ever. He sounds better than ever. Looks better than ever, sounds better than ever. The only physical appearance he has right now of being downtrodden, of being under the effects of a virus, is that he has that sort of, you show up to the party, you're dressed real nice, you got your tie, you're buttoned up, you're all spiff. Now he has no tie, he's unbuttoned, he's slightly disheveled in his clothes, but his face looks perfectly fine, his voice seems great, but he had that, which is why he's lending so much credit to the hospitals. Because what he's presenting out there is, yes, I have this deadly disease, this deadly virus, but the hospital I'm at is doing such a good job. That's why I'm doing so well. That's why I look so good. That's why I'm not dying right now, is because that hospital I'm at, it sure is just the best state-of-the-art hospital that I've ever had, just handling everything that I need to handle. As a result, you're doing two things. One, you're sort of lending credence to the idea that there's some deadly virus going around, but by saying you have it. But two, you're saying the only reason I'm not as sick as I should be is because I have this phenomenal hospital working with me. When we know 99.996% of people don't even have to visit the hospital. Right, so it shouldn't at all be a big deal, period. And even why he's at the hospital to begin with, right? He tested positive for COVID. He wasn't feeling sick. He didn't have the flu. Nothing happened. He was just another case, like the rest of the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. They're just cases, right? If you tested the entire population for the cold, I'm sure you'd find hundreds of thousands of cases of the cold. That doesn't mean that the cold all of a sudden is fucking running rampant. It just means point being, it's all a charade. It's all a charade. Trying to get too locked up into it. I just wanted to show you guys, or get locked up into it if you want. I just wanted to show you guys how it's unfolding. I just wanted to show you guys how this shit works. Right, show you the mechanisms for the behind the scenes play. You have the coronavirus, and all of a sudden you can't wear a tie, Mr. Trump. All of a sudden you have to keep a couple buttons untucked, Mr. Trump, because you all of a sudden have the coronavirus. Did you guys notice that? Am I the only one that noticed that? He went from having a shirt buttoned up all the way, nice tie, always straight, always flawless, to no tie. Cufflinks rolled up a little bit. Button undone. Just to sort of show, oh, it's been a long day, American population. It's been a long day. I'm fighting this virus, but the hospitals are doing a great job. That's why I look and sound better than ever. But if you were worried, if you were concerned about my well-being, the tie's not there anymore, and the buttons are undone because I'm a little, I'm going through it at the moment, so I had to undo the tie. It's all subliminal, you guys. It's all subliminal. Like when you watch the movies, they show up well dressed, and after they cut to the scene where they've been drinking and it's 2:30 in the morning, their sleeves are rolled up. The tie is undone, signifying that they've gone through it, right? It's all programming. It's all subconscious, subliminal messaging. It slips past the conscious mind, like all of your sigils, like all of your rituals, all of your manifestation techniques, all of your everything. It's all designed to slip past your conscious mind and into the subconscious, and it's brilliantly done. It's beautifully done. I'm taking notes myself, Mr. Trump. Thank you, and I hope you guys are taking notes too. That's why I made this video, so you guys could also take notes. Everyone, smash that like button for me. We're trying to grow that channel. We're trying to break that YouTube algorithm. We broke 13K subscribers, and I'm super stoked. Ashira, if you're watching this thing, thank you so much for all the continued support. She's constantly shouting me out. Q Reeves, Alchemy, John Smith, Agent Smith, you guys are all helping the shit out of me. Everyone who's been here from the start, you guys are homies. Draco, Opus, Drogon, Financial, who else we have in here? Tony Toussaint, don't see you too often, but I do see you fairly. Yesenia, you guys are all, Stacy 413 are the real MVPs. And I'm super, super thankful and grateful because we're able to do such cool things now. We're able to do such cool things and like have such cool experiences. And the opportunities that are opening up are opportunities that I never would have even dreamed being possible. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for filling the space and making this channel something that I could never do alone. All thanks, Yesenia. Errol Anderson, what up, my dude? What up, man? Ready to go live when you are, my dude. But Sis Ashira is on right now. Of course she is. Homegirl Ashira fucking slays. But yeah, I'm gonna log out because we're gonna do an official live at 6 p.m. Again, every Tuesday and every Sunday we are doing lives, just so we have a set time for them, you guys. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, every Tuesday, every Sunday, 6 p.m. If you can't make it today, put on the calendar for Tuesday, for Sunday. We got some guests coming on the channel soon. I do believe this Thursday, I'm going on High Elvin's YouTube channel to talk some elf magic and mushroom magic and whatnot. Super stoked about that. But, correct, 6 p.m. is 9 p.m. in New York, 3 p.m. in Hawaii, plus 9 hours if you're in England. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon, all right? Thanks for being here. Take it easy.